Welcome back. As we all know, that Minister of Communication and Information Technology, Dr. Amr Talat, has met with the founders of our Future is Digital initiative that was taken earlier to review the initiative's impact over their career and the careers of too many who have been following this initiative or taking the footsteps of this initiative. The meeting, which took place at the ministry's headquarters in a smart village in Cairo's, that is the smart village is a location that we all know as Egyptians. They have been studying the impact of this initiative over the workforce and how it has been limiting the layoffs at some jobs and everything, and providing job opportunities and opening new venues for people and new platforms for businesses. So to shed more light over this issue, we're very delighted to be having with us Dr. Mohamed Adly, and he's a lecturer in ITI. Good morning, Dr. Adly, and let's first talk about this very important initiative. Our future is digital. We all know that COVID-19 have come to speed up digital life and have affected a real digital impact on our lives on every front. But according to the vision of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, the Sustainable Development 2030, digitalizing our lives was his first priority. And that particular man or leader has a strong vision that we all have discovered, because we have seen that digitalizing our lives is very, very important. Look at us right now, as we are introducing digital life to every front. Things have become so easy. Our lives have taken its course as normal. So talk to us about this initiative and how did it start?
Well, let's talk about that the information and communication technologies allow now that you can do your work remotely. So you can work remotely to a specified organization, or you can work remotely as a freelancer. Freelancer that you can do your job with the information and communication technologies to any of the institutes or organizations that are asking or requesting it. This would help much the Egyptian youth to decrease the unemployability, to work in the global market, to do their services and to get paid by international players in all over the world, and to feel that they are, practicing their jobs for customers all over the world, gaining more experience, doing their jobs in different languages. And it is not restricted only on IT jobs. It is for all the jobs that can be done. I can be a journalist online, I can be a lawyer online, I can be a media presenter online. So the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology has seen that this is an opportunity, and of course it has some challenges. Represented in the Information Technology Institute, ITI, we started to think of the learning framework that these youth need to enter this market. What do they need? What are they lacking? What can we offer to them to make them step forward inside this market? So we established this initiative of freelancing and of remote working. The pillars of this initiative can be seen clearly in the first website that I would like to introduce to you, which is freelancingzones.com.
Freelancingzones.com.
One word, yes.
If I ever come to take a look over that particular site, will I be able to benefit really on a practical level?
Yes.
Are these courses, are these steps that I have to follow? Especially with someone who is not really a good follower with technology?
Even if you are not IT specialist, you can benefit a lot. We offer, as you said, the courses that enable you to enter this world, either technically or soft skills courses, marketing courses, how to sell yourself, how to sell your abilities, how to expose your skills all over the world. This is one of the pillars in this website. Other pillar that we introduced you to the experts exchange knowledge with the young talents, and also show them their role models, show them the success stories, show them that you can be there. You can get even more than 1,000 US dollars per month while working from home, if you are talented, if you can sell yourself the right way. We show them also some of the workshops and seminars and help them interact with each other to exchange knowledge between themselves. And finally, we introduce them to the players who need some workers that can work remotely. We offer them some sample job opportunities that they can start with, and they can try themselves with, and they touch the revenue from this. It has a very good taste. Touch the revenue from this market, and then you can start going on. You can start having your customers. You can start having your market. You can start gain revenue, and it can be a job, a permanent job for you. It can be a fixed source of income for you, whatever your job is, if you are good at it, and it is secure. It is saves a lot of effort and money for both the worker and the work owner.
You are talking, we have shown them, we have explained to them. Who are them?
These are the fresh graduates from the Egyptian universities.
The graduates.
Yes, the fresh graduates, young professionals. These are the human...
Or people like us, anyone?
Yes, yes.
Okay, these sites that you're talking about, I can find everything on these sites?
Yes, we are...
So I don't have to pay money to follow a course or something?
No, no. These sites are a scholarship from the Egyptian government, from the Egyptian Ministry of Communications and Information Technology, represented in ITI, Information Technology Institute. It's governmental. It's all for free, all for free. You can pay nothing, and you can learn from them and get the experience from them. This would be the first pillar. This would be your first step, and to break the ice between you and the freelancing market. The second website that I would like to introduce is maharatech.gov.eg.
Maharatech. You have established all those sites?
Yes, yes.
On
ITI
your
has.
initiative?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
That's another site, Maharatech.
Maharatech.
The other one, the first one is
freelancingzones.com.
freelancingzones.com and Maharatech. Do I have to pay any money to register or anything?
No, for free.
I have to log in and sign in, and that's it.
Yes. Maharatech.gov.eg presents a lot of courses, some for freelancing, and there are thousands of Egyptian youth, Egyptian fresh graduates that are registered on these courses, following the courses, graduated from these courses, got real jobs, got real income, and some of them were met by His Excellency, the Minister, Dr. Amr Talat, in the Smart Village last week. And they were very, expressive in their experience, and they showed him their success stories and the income they were able to secure monthly through their talents and through their penetration to this job market. Maharatech as well introduces a lot of IT courses for professionals and for non-professionals, for people who would like to learn from zero to hero, or from people who would like to have some knowledge about the career path, about the some terms that they are listening right now about the digitalization, digital transformation, big data, things that they are listening in their job fields, and they need to know the meaning of this expression. We introduce these as video courses, and all for free.
All for free. Then, are these three sites the same? Are they giving the same service, or they are on different levels?
No. Freelancing Zones is only for freelancing.
Jobs. It's talking about job opportunities.
Job opportunities and teaching how to be a freelancer.
And
Mahara is for teaching as well,
talents,
but
qualifications
for all IT specialities.
Right.
Yes.
Can I ask a very important question?
Sure.
What do you benefit from this? Do you benefit money?
No. As government, we benefit that we are helping. We are
serving the country.
Serving the country. We are trying to solve the problem of unemployability. Well, let us say that we have so many problems in so many governorates here in Egypt that these governorates do not generate job opportunities enough for the Egyptian youth inside them. So if you go to Upper Egypt, if you go to Delta, if you go to other governorates than Cairo and Alexandria, you will find a lot of youth graduated from the universities inside their cities.
And they're staying at home.
And they're staying
but
at home.
Can I ask you another important question, please? And you have to think well before you answer.
Yes,
Give me a definite answer. Who from all the citizens are qualified? Which jobs, like media people, for example, or I mean doctors, or maybe workers, handicrafters, who are qualified, who can see in themselves that they are qualified to have job opportunities in those places?
Well, we have seen among the success stories a lot of very delighting surprises. People from Upper Egypt, people from Delta, people from all over the governorates are exploring themselves, exposing themselves to this market and achieving
I was
success.
not talking about the locations, I was talking about the people.
People.
Who is qualified, like which job is qualified? I mean, did you cross your mind that you could provide some program for supporting women, single moms, for example, who can support and make a livelihood out of a freelance job online or something? I mean, people with special needs who are staying at home.
Yes, we are concerned with IT people, for instance, but we can say frankly that these remote jobs can be for lawyers, doctors, media people. Anyone can do his job on remotely through these websites. Talking about people with, I hate to say disabilities, but people with special needs, we have introduced these courses in the sign language as well. To
Very
help,
good.
yes,
So you have these.
Yes, we have this talent. We have this offering. I mean, we introduce these courses in the sign language to help people with disabilities to have some taste of job opportunities that they can do. People with disabilities in movement, for example, they can join call centers. They can work in a call center and can be very efficient.
And even people who can move, if they are not remote, if they are working from home, they can be compared to the same people with disabilities or with special needs. But also, I think there is a very important take or a reservation, which is, I need to ask you, of course you can give, you have to give me the answer, kindly if you could give me an answer. If I need to benefit from these sites, then I have to have a little bit of a command of IT.
Yes, a little bit of a command of IT.
If I don't, then I won't be able to communicate.
Just as an internet survey, talents, if you are good at internet surveying, if you pass a lot of time over the internet, you will find it easy to follow some courses online and to get them some of the talents. As you mentioned
but what about
earlier,
technology?
Technology, we are specialized in IT jobs, but I can assure that many of the other jobs can be followed through this way. The platforms that offer these jobs remotely offers translation, offers consultation, graphic design, offers a lot of jobs to help people in Egypt work in Indonesia, in Singapore, and have customers from these cities and be paid in US dollars. As you have said earlier, we are paying also special attention to women. To increase the number of females entering the IT market. This is one of the initiatives or one of the concerns of the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. We find women ambitious, we find women hardworking, we find them so committed and so dedicated most of the time to their jobs, so we can show many success stories through their dedication and through their passion towards the information technology, and they really were a good candidate for us most of the time.
What about illiterate people? People who have not been taking their education till the end of their courses, like people who dropped out of schools. Do they have a space in that program?
This is a good point. Well, now literacy is digital literacy. Now, if
like us.
no. If we want to mention,
I like that
yes,
phrase.
Yes, digital literacy. Yes.
Is that I mean a program to eradicate the digital literacy?
Yes, we have recently.
That's very important, by the way.
Yes, we have recently introduced a program that serves the digital literacy on Maharatek, the second side.
Ah, okay.
Okay, the third side I will mention
right.
later.
So you've introduced what?
Digital literacy.
Digital literacy
Program. program. For people who do not know the difference between keyboard and mouse,
Yes.
they would know the difference between keyboard and mouse. They would know the parts of the computer, how is internet connected, how to reach information, and how to reach credible information, right information over the
Exactly.
internet, how to save data, how to many things and many aspects that the computer can be used in. And I can really say that computer is inside every work right now. You cannot be a good media presenter if you don't know, if you know nothing about the internet. You can not be a good lawyer if you don't know about
Not
the
a good
internet.
media presenter.
Any job needs now the internet,
course,
needs
of
now the
course.
computer. We introduced this program, and it is just several hours long, and you will feel the difference. You will feel the difference right
It's a
after
course
entering.
over
Yes.
for
Course
3
for
months
free,
or
yes.
something?
No,
For free?
for free. No, not for free. 3 months or something. It's for 2 days or something. Over
Only 2
videos.
days?
Yes, videos over internet.
Then I have to see that.
Yes, yes,
And
sure.
I have many colleagues who would like to see that. Of
Yes,
course,
sure.
because there are really some people who have talents and they have ideas. They are full of ideas and initiatives and everything, but they have digital literacy.
Yes, yes.
And that's the
yes.
problem.
We can.
This is
we
one
can
thing
solve
that you
this.
have to eradicate.
Yes. We found that, and we found that computer capabilities are somehow hindered from some people due to their, some psychological or some hindering from the using computers and the internet. Old people, maybe people who cannot read and write, but we need to introduce the computer. It does not bite. It works. It can help you. So they feel, especially through their mobile phones in their hands.
Yes.
This would be much. Your mobile phone can be a way that you can make calls, go to social media, and you can make scientific research. You can find a job. You can do your job. You can do a lot of things through
And you
your
can make
mobile
money
phone,
out
and you
of
can
that,
make
on
money,
top
of
of
course,
all.
in US dollars, of course.
Right.
Yes.
Your third site.
Yes.
The third site.
The third site is EGFWD. It's an
EJ?
EG.
EG, yes.
FWD .gov.eg.
What does that stand for, FWD?
Egypt Future Digital.
FWD?
Egypt Future
Digital.
Yes. It's
this is the one.
Yes. It's an initiative mentioned by or established by the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. Well, in fact, there are a number of initiatives for digital freelancing. One of them is this last one. I would like every young talent right now to explore the 3 websites: freelancingzones.com, maharatech.gov.eg, and EGFWD, to pass even 1 hour today, 20 minutes, and to explore these 3 websites. I'm sure that he would get benefit of these websites. He would get something out of them, and he would return to them to learn something about information technology.
Of course.
Maybe
But can I, again, because what you're saying is very interesting.
Thank you.
Each one, I mean, each of these sites is good for a special person.
Yes.
If you, briefing in a brief wise,
Yes.
or in a short term, if you could like to explain to the viewers or suggest or recommend each of these sites to who?
Yes.
Like you said, you talked about freelance.com, and the second one is mahara.com.
Yes.
And the other one is Egypt Future
Digital.
Future Digital.
Yes.
Egypt Future Digital, for example, is qualified or good, or who would you recommend that site for?
Well, let's take the 3. If you are young talent that is in a city who do not offer enough job opportunities for you, then go to freelancingzones.com.
Oh.
Take the courses.
That's freelancing.com.
Yes,
Oh.
freelancingzones.com.
Oh.
Take the courses, have a look at the courses, have a look at the job opportunities, explore the success stories, take some experience about this way of doing work. maybe you can turn to a freelancer. Maybe you can work from your city to a company in Australia or Canada and sell your services and your talents to them and get paid well, get paid, I mean, generously by these companies. If you are an IT guy, just an IT guy looking for free courses, looking for more experience, trying to turn into professional, so maharatech.gov.eg is your place. You will find free courses in every aspect of
If I'm a
information
starter,
technology.
so that's
Yes.
the first site
Yes.
everybody should take.
Yes. If also you are not an IT and would like to know about computers and their benefit and to have some digital illiteracy, I mean, Maharatech also is there. If you would like to know more initiatives offered in this aspect by the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, then the third site would be your...
The third site is what? Can you repeat
Egypt
that?
Digital Future. Egypt,
I mean, what is it recommended for whom?
For the people who would like to know more initiatives about freelancing, about job opportunities, about scholarships and internships offered by the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology. So it is Egypt Digital Future.
So this is the third level.
This is the third level.
If I've overcome first on the first level the Maharatech, then freelancing.com, then I go to the Future Digital, and I would look over the, or take a browse over the initiatives that are here in Egypt, domestically speaking, with the ministry. But do you include other initiatives worldwide? I mean, common initiatives online by other international companies, by some communities, international community, by the United Nations, for example, the European Union? Or
all the initiatives offered by the Ministry of Communications are in cooperation with international universities, international organizations. The ministry acts as broker to get the expertise from these, to communicate and offer and present the Egyptian youth to these institutes and these organizations to avail for them their knowledge, avail for them their expertise, and to enable them to get benefit from these initiatives. And it's all for free. When I talk about the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, it's the government, it's the state of Egypt, so it is offering all for free.
But then if I have an initiative that could be useful or come to the benefit of street kids, for example, or students in schools, or people with chronic disease or something, then I approach you and I introduce my initiative and you install it?
Yes,
and it could be...
we can embed some other initiatives that help other categories of people, but as the ICT Minister or the Minister of Information and Communication Technology, this initiative that you present to us must be including the IT as main pillar, the communications as main pillar, so we can implement and embed and host this initiative at our...
So you host and you stretch your hands with other people who would like to help?
Yes, if it
like
is ICT,
NGOs or something?
Yes, welcome, they are welcome, yes.
Can I ask a question? Who is the genius who came up with those three initiatives, or those three sites?
It's a strategy of the state. It's a plan. Our minister has so many efforts. The director of ITI, Dr. Hiba Saleh, has so many efforts. All of the staff working in the ministry or the ITI Information Technology Institute, all of us are striving and trying to serve Egyptian youth as much as we can, and to take place inside the digital transformation, to place Egypt inside the world of digital transformation, and get the right position all over the world. As you have said into your introduction, if we are not digitally transformed, we will be out of
Look at us, education now is online.
Yes.
Whether we like it or no. I mean, banking is online. You name it, everything is online. Even tourism became digital.
Corona is something bad, and we all hope that it goes, but it has an advantage.
Of course, there is a blessings from every exam that is given by God.
Yes.
I
pushed
guess
that digital transformation.
I hate to leave you, Dr. Adly. Really, I really hate to leave you because you are full of ideas.
Thank you.
And you're giving way much hope to the new generations and even to people in Egypt, because there is a place for every Egyptian in your project.
Yes, yes, sure.
Thank you so much,
you.
Dr. Mohamed Adly. You are a lecturer in ITI, and you have a beautiful day on a promise that you would come and visit us one more time on the Breakfast Show. Thank you so much, and we're going to go to a short break, and we'll come to continue the Breakfast Show, so stay with us.